It's your girl Missy Speaks, and I'm back with a special Mother's Day afternoon edition. I'm not gonna keep y'all long because I know y'all out in these streets celebrating. I am a dog mom, so to all my dog moms as well, happy Mommy's Day, and to all my parents out there with human children, happy Mommy's Day to all of you guys. This is my little princess, as y'all met her the other day, my little pep. Say hello to the peoples, honey. Honey, tell him hello. Huh, you shy? If I say the word treat, ooh, I smell that milk bone mouth, girl. Milk bone's actually pretty good for dogs' teeth. Makes them nice and strong, keeps them white. Do we have to go potty? We just went outside. I tell you, it's never a dull moment being a dog mom. I know. Listen, folks, I got a few hot topics for y'all today. And I wanted to start off, before I start off, just make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Share it with a friend. Just tell them to become a member of the Missy Speaks family. I did actually have a couple of new additions to the Missy Speaks TV family. I thank y'all for joining, and I'm looking forward to delivering more hot topics to you guys throughout the week. So stay tuned. But in the meantime, let's talk about Miss Oprah Winfrey. Yes, Miss Oprah Winfrey has come out and she has said that she would like to apologize for being a major contributor to diet culture over the past 25 years. Now, Miss Oprah, as much money as you done made off of pushing the diet culture and getting people to get on these crazy fad diets and doing the Weight Watchers while you was really on Ozempic, and then having to give all that money back because you got caught losing 40 pounds in 1 month, and Weight Watchers looking like, what in the world is she doing? All of a sudden you're sorry. I just find this body convenient. I mean, she done slimmed down to her better self, and she's looking better than ever, and all of a sudden now she wants to apologize for this diet culture she's been pushing for 25 years, which I think is pretty convenient. Page 6 is reporting that Oprah took accountability for promoting unsustainable methods of weight loss over the years during a 3-hour live Weight Watchers special for Weight Watchers. And again, what are you even doing on Weight Watchers? I guess this is just part of the deal she had to sign with Weight Watchers to go on an apology tour so that they don't sue the hell out of her and take her $1 billion out of the bank. Let's hear what Miss Oprah has to say about being a major contributor to diet culture over the past 25 years. Here's her apology at the Weight Watchers convention.
I also want to acknowledge that I have been a steadfast participant in this diet culture through my platforms, through the magazine, through the talk show for 25 years, through online. I've been a major contributor to it. I cannot tell you how many weight loss shows and makeovers I have done. And they have been a staple since I've been working in television. I've shared how that famous wagon of fat moment on the Oprah show is one of my biggest regrets.
So basically now she is regretting being a contributor to basically getting people on these fad diets or convincing them allegedly to, do all these crazy different fad diets. She mentions how she regrets bringing out that, I think it was 40 pounds of weight on 40 pounds of fat on a wagon when she lost that weight back in the 90s. She said she regrets doing that. Let me go down here and just share a little bit. One of the particular moments that still haunts Oprah was when she infamously bought out a red radio flyer wagon stacked with 67 pounds of fat on the Oprah Winfrey Show. The fat on the wagon represented how much weight she had lost after going on an intense months-long liquid diet, which is ridiculous. That could literally probably kill somebody if they're not in the best health. I've shared how the famous wagon of fat moment on the Oprah show is one of my biggest regrets, she said. I sent a message that starving yourself with a liquid diet it set a standard of people watching that I nor nobody else could uphold. So yeah, basically she's saying that she gained the weight right back eventually, actually within months after starting to eat food again. So these types of diets just are not sustainable. Winfrey was joined by actress Rebel Wilson, Amber Riley, Bussy Phillips, as well as Weight Watchers CEO Sima Sistani, and several doctors during the YouTube special. The group discussed the brand's shift from promoting dieting to becoming a weight health company providing medical intervention through drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy. So basically, it sounds like Weight Watchers is now partnering with Ozempic and Wegovy because they don't want to lose money to this competitor, which basically that's who their major competitor is, Ozempic and Wegovy. Um, and so now they've joined forces. So this was really smart of Oprah. It seems to me that after she kind of made a fool out of Weight Watchers, and they basically, probably, allegedly, threatened to sue her ass. She decided to see if she could maybe join forces, probably join the two forces together, just to kind of quell any anger that maybe the Weight Watchers powers that be, the CEOs there, may have had against her for signing a contract with them, but then pushing Ozempic and these Wegovy type shot products, which are basically diabetes drugs, but unfortunately people are overusing them for weight loss purposes. So it sounds like she did this to kind of get Weight Watchers off her back, because honestly they really had a really good lawsuit on their side. If they had decided they wanted to sue Oprah, they could have made a crap load of money, okay? So she probably was like, why don't I get these two companies together so that Weight Watchers won't feel like they now have to compete with Ozempic? Because this, even though Oprah said that she didn't spend the money, she gave it all back to Weight Watchers, that still doesn't help their cause, because now they've got a heavyweight, no pun intended, like Oprah now endorsing Ozempic, and Weight Watchers is left in the cold. So I am surmising that she did this to try to quell any angers and betrayal that weight loss may have felt, as well as, making certain that they don't lose money, in this whole situation as well. I personally don't think that Ozempic and Wegovy is healthy for somebody who doesn't have diabetes and they're just using it to paralyze their stomachs and stop themselves from eating. God knows I can stand to lose 15 pounds. I would love to. But I don't feel comfortable doing this shot because people really, they have no idea from a long-term perspective how this shot is going to affect them. But, to each his own. If this shot is helping you and you feel like you're in a better place, then great. Do what you feel you need to do. My prayers are that nobody finds out 5-10 years from now that these shots were not actually the best idea and weren't necessarily as a healthy route is to lose weight. That's what I'm hoping, because it's always the after effects that we suffer with and find out about. So basically, it seems like Oprah's trying to fix the mess she made with Weight Watchers. And unfortunately, the general public, has to basically suffer for it.